everyone. Welcome to HCICast. I'm Mike Schneider, Executive VP and Principal at Greystone.Net. And I would like to introduce my co-host today, Megan Finkelman. She's SVP Group Client Service Leader at Merge.
Thanks, Mike. I'm excited to be here. And joining us today is Seth Kaplan, who's the Director of Marketing and Customer Engagement at Honor Health. And today we're going to be talking all things predictive analytics. Welcome, Seth.
Seth, tell us a little bit about yourself and your role as Director of Marketing and Customer Engagement at Honor Health.
We are a small healthcare delivery system here based in Scottsdale, Arizona. We have 6 hospitals in the region and a large medical group. So I oversee marketing and for our service lines and did the digital marketing team here at Honor Health.
You'll be taking the stage at HCIC this year to discuss a highly relevant topic to healthcare organizations right now, and that's the use of data and analytics to drive engagement and growth. Can you give us a little sneak peek into what attendees can expect to hear?
We are going to be presenting a case study on a campaign that we ran earlier this year in February for Heart Health Month. It was using the predictive analytics that we have available to us in our CRM to target an audience that was more likely to be in need of needing to see a cardiologist. And what we did was we had a hook for the campaign of coming to an event where they could hear from one of our cardiologists and learn about the procedures that they perform. And we actually did a live procedure on via webcast where they could kind of see and ease their mind about what they were potentially getting themselves into for a procedure. So, but using the predictive analytics, we saw tremendous success, really just in terms of the open rates of the emails and the engagement that we had with the campaign, and then even downstream revenue that we brought into the organization. So it was just, it really showed the power of using data and predictive analytics in running campaigns.
That's exciting. I know there are probably a ton of organizations who would love to do what you're doing, and I think would be able to learn from, some of the examples and some of the things that you went through. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the challenges that organizations face when it comes to leveraging data and putting together actionable insights?
Yeah, it's a really good question. I think in healthcare, especially, we just have so much data at our fingertips with, the data that's being collected in the EMR. It's almost like we get into analysis paralysis, though. It's just like we don't know how to use the data in a way that's effective for running campaigns and developing audiences and things like that. So my advice is really a couple things. One is getting the marketing team to have kind of a data-centric mindset. And that's something that I've seen definitely on my team develop over the past 6 years or so, is going from being less sophisticated with data to really having a team of data analysts that really know how to kind of navigate the data. The second thing is finding a good partner. So we've partnered with Symphony, who's our CRM company, who's been able to help us kind of make sense of the data that we have available and, develop models with us and things of that nature. So I think that's been critical as well.
It's hard to believe that this year's live show is just around the corner. What are you looking forward to most as you prepare to present at the conference this November, Seth?
Yeah, I'm just excited to be in person again. It's been a challenging couple of years, and I think that the virtual conferences are great, and a lot of learning opportunity, but there is just something that you can only get with being in person. So I'm really looking forward to that.
Amen. Me too. I can't wait to be around real people in my industry again and be able to have those one-on-one networking opportunities. It's really fun to sit in my office and be on camera and say hi to everybody in a box, but I can't wait to actually, share a drink and have some laughs and be really in person with other folks.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been something I've been missing. So.
Cheers to that.
I was just going to ask one more kind of follow-up question. I think your project sounds really cool. How did you guys decide cardiology? Did they come to you? Did you go to them? And tell me a little bit about how that all kind of came together.
Yeah, so it really honestly was a partnership. So our cardiology service line is really engaged. So they just they really they're interested in being involved in marketing, and they really like trying new things. And so like I think it was kind of like we had some data in the CRM that we wanted to be able to make better utilization of, and they were like kind of, we want to try something new and something that we haven't really done before. And so we kind of presented to them with the opportunity to use a predictive model to run this campaign, and they were all for it, and they were very engaged the whole time. We're actually continuing to run subsequent campaigns, usually using similar models with them. But really it was kind of a partnership in that way.
Great. That's cool. So it sounds like a situation where it was a service line that was open and interested and kind of excited about it. And you were looking for a pilot or somebody, who would be willing to take the leap with you to try something cool and different. And it was just sounds like a good marriage of those things.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, and it's been great because since we've done it with them before, now the other service lines are seeing it and they're like, oh, I want to do that too. So, so we're actually today we're launching one for ortho too. So,
oh, that's awesome. That's
nice.
Great. Well, Seth, thank you so much for joining us on HCICast today. We really appreciate it. We're excited for your presentation. We're excited to all be together at HCIC live and in person. Seth's presentation is called A Campaign with Heart, Using Predictive Analytics to Engage and Acquire Patients for Service Line Growth. He'll be presenting on November 2nd at HCIC. We'll see Seth there. We hope we'll see everyone else there too. For more information about his session or about HCIC, please visit us at HCIC.net.